Hello guys, welcome back. If you're planning to come to the UK as a student, you have to attend various interviews, whether that's a pre-cas interview, cas interview or immigration interview. But luckily they all got the same questions, so if you're prepared for the worst case scenario, so you can tick off all those interviews. So in this video I'm going to share about the questions that are potential questions that can be asked in these interviews. So if you are well prepared for the worst case scenarios, if you know all the questions beforehand, which I'm going to share in this video, so I'm sure you're going to tick off all the boxes and you will be on your way to the UK. Before we delve into the detail, the boring stuff, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you press the subscribe button to receive regular such videos. So let's dive in. Whether you are going through your pre-cas interview, cas interview or immigration interview, the question will be pretty much similar, and that will be generally split into three sections. The first section will be general introduction or your biodata. The second section will be about your university and your chosen course, and the third section will be financial. So let's talk about each individual section. At the start of the interview, the interviewer will introduce himself or herself and will ask about your biodata as well and your identification, whether that's your passport numbers, your name, your date of birth. It's nothing beyond that, so you should already know about all these information. So that will be straightforward introduction. The second section about university and your chosen course will take bulk of the interview time, maybe between 20 to 30 minutes, and there will be various questions asked about the universities and your course as well. So I will discuss the potential questions that can be asked and will give you some brief sort of answers as well, so you can prepare yourself as well. So the first question could be, why did you choose UK compared to USA or Australia? So you need to be prepared from the onset. Why did you choose UK? Obviously the answers could be because I like the culture here. It's a multi-dimensional culture here in the UK, and the course content of what I found is quite suitable for my future. Also the course here, for if you're coming for MSc, so make sure you say that similar, like the course here is quite short term, like a 1 year MSc course compared to other countries which provide 2 years MSc. Also you could say it's closer to your country as well, and it would be easy to go back and forth to my country. So these are the sort of answers you can provide them there. The next question could be about the universities. Why did you choose this particular university? So you need to make sure you do a bit of comparison about 2-3 different universities. Why did you choose specific that university? So the comparison could be about the culture, about the dimension, about the ranking there, specific to your course. They provide the specific your course, and that's where intrigue you to go to that university. Also you could say that this university has high retention status there, and it's a potential for the future jobs as well, and it's a high rank and provide the best content for my course. So these are the sort of answers you can provide there. The next question could be about why did you choose this course? So the course, again, this will be tied in with your past course, I mean what you studied in the past from your home country. So if, for instance, if you are coming here for MSc in civil engineering, so that means you must have done similar course in your BSc level, so you can tie those in. Basically I've done similar course BSc, so I want to enhance my education, and that's why that suits my future here. It's just continuation of my previous studies. That's how you can fulfill that answer there. If you have gaps between your studies, so there may be other questions as well, and the question could be, why did you choose to come back to education? So you need to be prepared from the onset for these sort of questions. So the answers could be because I was doing similar roles. Actually I was getting experience in the same field, and I've realized that I need more education from the world best universities in the UK, and that's why I've chosen to come back to education, and the aspiration is to go back basically to in the same industry back for. So these could be your answers there. Also you could say that if you haven't got experience, you could say I was doing similar sort of diploma or any other certification if you have done. So you can fill those gaps there as well to make sure they don't doubt about basically why you're chosen suddenly from BSc level. You got 5 years gap, and in between you got nothing there, so why you're chosen straight away there to come to the UK. So you need to be prepared. You have the relevant sort of content there to answer these sort of questions. There will be specific questions about your chosen course as well. So why did you choose this particular course? So you can again say about the modules. These are the modules I've been really keen and interested to go in my future as well. So these are the sort of answers you can provide them. So the question could be about your modules, what modules you're going to study, about the duration, how long is your study is going to be, maybe what your aspiration is after completion of your studies. So you could say the intention is to get a degree, a high-grade degree. If get a chance in the UK, I will fulfill and get some experience in the UK. If get a chance, PSW is a good opportunity, and then ultimately the plan is to go back to my home country and implement this knowledge into my home country. So these are the sort of answers you can provide them there. There could be questions about your accommodation as well, so you need to search a bit about the area as well, what university you're going. Obviously if you are going for the university accommodation, it will be a straightforward answer there, but if not, if you're going outside, make sure you do a bit of a research about the surroundings as well, how far your accommodation is from the university. Is just to fulfill that answer there. There could be questions like these in the interview, so make sure you're prepared from the onset. Section 3 of the interview will be about the financials. So financial is really important. They want to identify they're bringing the genuine students here in the UK and they can support themselves, their fees and their expenses here in the UK. So you need to be really precise, concise about your answers in this section. Make sure you're prepared well in advance for these questions. The question could be, who's paying for your tuition fee? You need to make sure you understand who is paying for your fee, whether that's your family, friends, or your parents, or you are getting a loan from the bank. So you need to be very precise about the answers. If you're getting a whole by your parents, you need to make sure 100% is paid by my parents. And if you're getting a loan, you need to understand how much you're getting the loan and how you're going to return them as well. Also, the question could be, who's supporting your accommodation and expenses during your studies? Again, that ties in with the same question there. If you have the bank statements and they are from your parents, you need to be very precise about the answers again. Another question could be, how would you repay your parents or the bank? So again, you need to have a plan how you're going to return the fee to your parents. Obviously, generally from Asian background, we don't return it, we don't pay yet to our parents. I mean, if that is the case, so you need to be straight about the answers there. Obviously, repaying to the bank, you need to have the plan there that I already agree with the bank, the reinstallments, the repayment sort of plan there, and this is how much I have to repay them. These interviews generally runs between 30 to 45 minutes. The question will be pretty much similar as I explained in this video, so you need to make sure you prepare from the very onset, write all these questions down, your answers down as well, and practice again and again to make sure you don't get confused yourself at the right time. So I wish you the best of luck in your future. Thank you very much for listening. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please press the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.